razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? I love. But what's crazy though? Last night I played my game. I won the game, but apparently it didn't save it, and I guess Drew simulated it, and I still won. But I'm like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, cause the score that's on there is not the score that I had. So I'm like, something ain't right. Like, I said I ain't even gonna trip, but I still won. So I mean, all right, fuck it. That show was like, what the fuck? Send this link if they probably trying to. Ooh, wee, nigga.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You said that shit so calm, like, if you don't chill your ass out.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Go. Check 52. On the counter, it's Tomlinson. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Give me that.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Detroit.
That damn Chris Carter.
Yards. They'll run Tomlinson.
Oh, it should have been cut up. Crazy.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5.
Oh, he on it.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I thought you had. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you had it too.
Documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Trying to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
On the ready, 57 to Mike. That's what I do. Slam.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A little shifty. Okay.
I'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout. Man. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
You just got him back, didn't you?
He gets attended to.
He's probably coming back in. He probably just got to. I'm fighting, Floyd. I'm fighting. I'm fighting, Floyd.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
Woo.
There's a hush indeed.
Hey, you ain't had to hit me like that, though. Damn.
14 on the return.
We better than that, Miller. Damn.
Take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get?
Oh, he threw that shit so crazy.
Pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact
it was. I tried to fake like I was gonna run and then throw it. I almost threw an interception, really. I almost fucked up.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
No, get it out.
Get rid of it.
I had him too. I couldn't get that bitch out.
Sack to Jerome Baker. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
Oh!
Early in November.
Jesus.
But they would be a wild card team.
Oh, face mask. Some guy, man.
But you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That
nigga was moving slow as shit. They let that nigga run through there, man. That's what.
There also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
that nigga came through there, chug-a-lugging.
A losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven back.
That big-ass play.
Then face mask. And it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
I saw it.
He's going to take it in.
I seen it, too. I couldn't get there.
A 12-yard touchdown
I fucked that up.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I had Lynch. I was trying to watch him with Lynch. I fucking went the wrong way. Damn, you almost missed that motherfucker.
When all else fails, not at all. This guy can make plays.
Goddamn, we're leaning.
Exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
At the 24-yard line.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is going to wind up.
I hit the wrong one, too.
Coverage there too strong on the
Woo,
deep.
I hit the wrong one.
3rd down.
Woo, I hit the wrong one.
And he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now a loose football comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop.
Wow, I tried to make his ass dive or fall down. I didn't even get a chance to. Nigga hit that nigga. That wasn't even a catch yet. God damn. Let the nigga catch the ball, nigga. God damn. When I do that, it's never a fumble. It's an incomplete pass.
Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
My fumble back, goddammit. We finna crack and crunch out here now. That just pissed me off. They cheated. They cheated.
Louisiana, Tracy Walker.
Yeah,
They tried a
cheated.
quick hitter inside,
Definitely
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hell no.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
That boy came out in some shit.
First down, just one.
He came out in that old school wildcat on my ass.
Excellent run blitz.
Nigga, here, boy. Y'all got, hey, everybody that's watching,
good run blitz.
y'all better watch Miller, man.
Stay on task.
This nigga trying some sneaky ass shit, dog.
And not be deterred by anything else.
I feel you.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, I baited that and missed it. I played myself.
Inside the 20 before
That nigga a little faster than I thought.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Yeah, he a little faster than I thought right there. Caught me slipping.
These two teams all tied after one. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And Anderson's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That's one of them plays, you know, the pressure don't get there, you know you're burnt.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to be brought down.
Now, Ross known to fumble now. Hit his ass hard.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Some bitch fast, but he can't hold that ball. We know it. We know it. Watch that and watch that. And watch that.
Back to throw again. This one caught by
I told you.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me.
Damn.
Because you would think there would never be.
I wanted to pick, hell, I misread it, though.
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Oh, shit, that's a face mask. He came in up flying and
You
shit.
think no one would ever turn it over?
Man, that was a face mask all day long.
Opportunistic.
Cheating ass nigga.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here. On
Get out of there.
14.
Woo!
Double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. You mentioned very
shit
early on
is
the need to
right.
establish a running game
God
for this young
damn.
QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Flushed out right.
Damn, I was trying to throw it, but that made me goddamn keep running.
5-yard line.
I ain't even gonna.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
That nigga busted that bit, didn't he?
Ross on the return.
No, sir.
Well, he wasn't too
But
far
to use
from
the tackle
breaking
that shit,
officially.
golly.
Give him 15, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Oh, Lord.
This one complete to Winslow. Touchdown!
That nigga snuck out of there, boy. What?
Play there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Ridiculous.
Medium, they dial up the pass and it
damn.
to hit the end zone.
You trying to miss a kick for me. I see that. I need to get you in field goal situations. Yeah. I need you out here kicking field goals. Them motherfuckers veering to the left and right and shit.
And throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
Tried to put a move on you.
He's taken down back shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Damn.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Reggie White, man, God damn.
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end.
It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Sometimes pointing fingers. Hey,
that was a good hit right there, boy. I tried to goddamn juke and jam.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best moment.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here.
I see that wind is at 12 miles an hour. I hope this shit don't come down to a field goal. God damn.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
We come down to a field goal, nigga in trouble.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback.
If it's a long one, yeah.
25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a 10th. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh, my God. That boy spin out of there like that. Jesus.
That'll set up a 3rd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll look to throw here.
Give me that.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs.
I'm glad you sacked me. I was going to throw a pick, boy.
He's sacked. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through.
I was going to try something crazy, boy. I'm glad you sacked me then. I was going to try that shit.
Back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
No, idiot. That nigga fast, boy. Who the fuck is that? Deion Jones? God damn, that nigga fast.
His guys will get the football back.
I shouldn't even
that
through
time
it.
Defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful.
I
They
should
get the
have ran the ball.
He went through all those
Dumbass.
rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he
Trying
ran
to get that
blitz.
touchdown.
He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll throw now on the final play. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Damn, I should have ran the ball and took my field goal. That was tripping.
As we'll head down to Orlando.
I be tripping sometimes.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
I don't know. The wind going 12 miles an hour. I can barely make a field goal when the wind ain't blowing.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not
Y'all,
be
we got us some
returnable.
barn burner out here, y'all. Y'all like and subscribe. Look, Miller going to the cheat codes. Look at him. Look at him. I got to get me a beer anyway.
Zone for a touchback.
Oh, shit. All right. Let's see what's...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings. And the ball is knocked out.
Yeah.
It looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back.
Damn, he picked that up, though.
Keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Damn, he picked it up.
A teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Almost
like
that boy lay. Woo, that's what I'm talking about, Mitch. Lay that goddamn hit.
One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Give me that. Oh!
To the tight end.
Come on.
Silbert. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
that was a lucky ass throw there.
Receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play.
Wow, he still caught that? That's a good catch, boy.
Another first down as they'll get him to the ground.
That's goddamn catch of the goddamn season right there.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's right, Billy Bunsey. We got to fight.
Throughout this game, really
we got to fight, baby. We fight
nice
right now.
There of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw.
Nope.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And his kick is indeed
wow, he got that
17-14 lead. Woo. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but
boy, that's a good kick right there, boy.
Accomplish as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely.
That was a good kick.
Right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll take this up past
Mike Allstott, boy, you got some sneaky players over there, boy. Yeah. Mike Allstott in there.
The Lions
hitting my ass
ready
and
to
shit.
kick off their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Tomlinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
yeah, I know it.
On that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down now.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped cold.
That nigga causing me hell out there, man.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much
Dion, Reggie White, that's a badass combination, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He'll drop to throw.
Get it out.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Back two, the Mike. Mike back two. Mike back two. Switch up. Switch up. Why? Who? 52. Mike 52. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ready, go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He dropped it!
Complete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Ball there to go for it. And the Packers
Bro,
are
he just straight dropped that.
Excellent field position.
Oh, my God. Maybe I shouldn't have went for it right there, but fuck it.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
We're trying to get our team a booster. Fumble that shit.
It's McKenzie. Give him 3 on first down.
We ain't giving up number
He'll
field
set up
goal.
a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check 99. Check 99.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Get his ass.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 32.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
On the double. 559. Blue down. Blue down. Check, check. First down. First down.
On 3rd down, it's McKenzie, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
That's right. We ain't giving them number field goal, baby.
Also bring up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I
We
was
might
getting
miss
real
this one,
excited when I
y'all.
saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And his kick is good.
What's up, bitch? Trying to hook. I see it. It want to hook. It want to hook.
14 now. These kickers now.
But you did go get you a 99 kicker, though, didn't you?
Now seemingly automatic.
Cheating ass nigga.
When we prepare for a game,
Oh, yeah,
we
you
look at
ready.
the backgrounds of these kickers.
You ready.
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
That's all I
putting
should
it
have
through the
did
posts.
then, too, after that spin.
The Lions
try it next
offense
time.
ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
But in my
Damn,
eyes,
it had nowhere to go that
100
time.
yards yet. And
That
in
nigga be
today's
clogging
NFL,
shit
where
up,
it's
man.
a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Big
Not many teams
motherfucker.
patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Dancing to his
Damn, I
left.
had him, too. I missed
That
him.
one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll
Ooh,
get this
I
up
missed
to the
him.
34-yard
Boy.
line. 15
Lordy.
yards for the Lions there on a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll look to throw now on first down.
I shouldn't have did it again.
As they
shouldn't
will
have done
switch
that
hands,
again.
this time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Flush to his right.
Man, you got to catch that shit.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. An excellent
Yes,
game, 35 yards.
sir.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards
Yeah, I was
getting
scared, tell you
there
the
with
truth,
that big
dog. I ain't
play
even
right
gonna
there.
lie.
On first down, Tomlinson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd and 4.
Oh, catch the ball.
A lot of contact, no
Damn.
call, and it's third down.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Positioning here
contact.
is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Lions on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Damn, throw it.
To turn here, and he's going to go down.
I had it, too.
37-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of
Sexy.
afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. And the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll drop the throw. He's going to go deep for Conley. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones.
Deion Jones is a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I should have threw that shit away.
What did you see on that one?
I didn't see him coming to get that. He came and stole that bitch.
Plate, but the rookie
Good play, boy.
He'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback,
give me my ball.
He walks off
Fuck.
like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense.
That's supposed to be a fumble right there. That's a straight line hit stick on a little nigga.
He'll learn as he goes along how to hide.
Look at that. Boom!
So after the run,
there ain't nobody else in the league hold on to that ball.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground.
No, sir.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
Let's go.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
You tried me, boy.
Down there, but he cannot connect. Critical
you caught me slipping too. I didn't get to switch to who I wanted to be on. I was on a lineman out there.
Be a little frustrating for them because they know
I had a lineman out there downfield trying to cover the pass.
Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
probably shouldn't have tried that.
No good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After
the lot, but you got that secondary out there working, boy.
They run the counter. Tomlinson. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carter. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Damn, he got right in there. What in the fuck?
As he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a
Oh,
loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation.
What the fuck? Why he throw the ball like that? Man.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are
I wasn't even running. I wasn't under pressure. I wasn't scrambling. Wasn't nobody in my face. And he still threw the ball straight to you. Like,
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get the first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the front. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
I'm not picking.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
Let's go.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
Damn, I didn't mean to call timeout.
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 52, Mike 52.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't even see the ball.
Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on.
Trey Waynes ain't gonna catch no ball over no goddamn Chris Carter.
Too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Yeah, good game.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates
good game.
You're ready to shoulder what happened today.
I had a chance to get it too.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Shit. Golly.
A free 5 yards as the defense.
I had you where I wanted you, Miller. Damn it.
Game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Damn.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, was. It all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
It's
So for Green
appreciate it,
Bay,
man.
it's an important win in terms
I
of staying in the
tried.
postseason
Shit.
race as they move to 6-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Detroit, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit.
I'll be damned. These niggas trash right here. 68, 66. Damn. I should have had y'all on the trade block. The fuck? Fuck. That's fuck. I needed to beat him right there, too, man. We in the same fucking division. Now, Dave back at the top. Look at this shit here. I'm at the bottom of the barrel. 2-8. Well, I had a tough goddamn season going on here. Who I play next? I had hella user games this goddamn go round. Who I play next? Lost. Bears. Computer. Then I gotta play. Woo! Computer. I got one more user game against Billy Bonchi. Damn. Hold on, wait a minute. I need Calvin Johnson back to save my fucking life. Where is it? How long he gonna be gone? 3 weeks. 3 more fucking weeks. Yep, that's that. Appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, like and subscribe.